Knights, it's your boy TalonMasterJ here. We're bringing you week number 2 of the UNPL. Your Atlanta Talonflames, coming off an incredible 2-0 victory in week 1, are now going up against DashingSceptile, coach of the Seattle Sigilyphs. I'm going to be doing a brief team builder, guys, showing you guys Pokemon on Dashing's team that I think are really strong in this matchup, what we're going to be bringing, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow immediately after. And if you guys are into this kind of content, leave a like on this video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're on our way to 300 Talonites, doing a lot more in this team building aspect, learning about editing and all that stuff. Shoutouts to It's Danny Mac for introducing me to some of this software. But getting back to Dashing's team. Dashing has a very, very scary team. First off, he's got Palafin. And Palafin, with its 0 to hero ability, turns from a cute little dolphin into a superhero that goes ballistic. Not only that, he has a Kama-O that can quite literally sweep my entire team if it gets a Clanger or Soul up. He's got Diancie and Bronzong, two of the hardest walls in the game on both the physical and the special side. He's got an Ogerpon in the fire form. We have the rock form. He's got the fire form. So Ivy Cudgels will be doing fire damage instead of rock damage. And his two Terra Captains are a Toxtricity, which can terastallize into an electric, normal, and flying type, and a Galarian Articuno, which can terastallize into a flying, fighting, or steel type. So going off on his team alone, we have to bring some of the hard hitters that we have on our team. And we're going to start with our Ogerpon cornerstone. It's rocking Ivy Cudgel, Knockoff, Hornleech, and Swords Dance. Pretty much a same set from last week. I just switched Hornleech for Trailblaze because there's really nothing that Trailblaze is needed for, and plus Hornleech is very good for recovery. Ivy Cudgel's there for Rock Stab, and Swords Dance powers up all his attacks. Knockoff is also there just to be a way to remove some of his items, and it's always good. The only item it can't remove is Ogerpon Fire's Hearth Flame Mask. So, can't do that. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. We go from there. Our next Pokemon that we are bringing is our Snorlax. Bringing back Mermaid Man again. This week we're going fully defensive in a sense. We have some attack EVs just to do a little extra damage, but with the 252 in HP, 160 in special defense, a careful nature, and the assault vest, Snorlax is 3-hit KO by a Galarian Articuno's Terra Blast if there is no boost and it's Terra Fighting. Crunch and Heavy Slam are there for coverage moves. Heavy Slam does massive damage on the Diancie. Crunch is there for the Bronzong. It does 36% on the first turn if there's a Colbur Berry, but then it goes to 60% afterwards. It's basically a 2-hit KO. And Body Slam is there for stat, because who really wants to get Body Slammed by a 1,000-pound Pokemon? Our next Pokemon that we are bringing to this battle, actually, we're going to make a debut this week, ladies and gentlemen, because coming off the bench for the first time this season, we are bringing Shrimp Babby, our Overquill. Rockin' Intimidate this week with an air balloon to get 1 turn of ground immunity with Toxic, Crunch, Poison Jab, and Swords Dance. Toxic is there because not only can Toxic not miss, because Overquill is a poison type Pokemon, it puts any of his Pokemon on a timer, which is very important in a draft battle. You put a Pokemon on a timer, especially a sweeper, you can have an advantage there. Crunch and Poison Jab, they're good on all of Dashing's Pokemon, especially the Bronzong, the Ogerpon Fire, the Galarian Articuno if it doesn't terastallize. Swords Dance revs up the damage output. Intimidate is there to cripple any physical attackers, which he does have a lot of, namely the Ogerpon Fire. It won't affect the Diancie because of Clear Body, which is unfortunate, but it does its job. And honestly, I'm looking forward to using Overquill for the first time. Max HP this week, 140 in special defense, giving it a little bit of bulk with a jolly nature and 88 speed. It's there. It can be fast, but it can also hit like a tank. Our next Pokemon, another returning Pokemon with hardly any changes, much like Ogerpon, is our Hisuian Goodra. This one's going to be quick, guys. It's pretty much the same set from last week. The only difference is I got rid of Knockoff and I put Heavy Slam on there, because with a Diancie on my opponent's side, Heavy Slam is a perfect counter for that Diancie. So other than that, Goodra is exactly the same as it was last week. But now we're getting into our 2 win cons for this week, ladies and gentlemen. The first one is going to be our Armor Rouge. Bread Cleaner is returning again this week, ladies and gentlemen. Rocking weak armor again. Changing up the EVs a little bit. Not going as fully into the HP investment, but I'm giving it enough. 88 HP, 36 defense, 132 in speed, and max attack with a modest nature. Rocking Flash Cannon, Armor Cannon, Energy Ball, and Dragon Pulse. Heavy duty boots are there, so I don't take any Stealth Rock chip, because Diancie and Bronzong almost assuredly will be bringing Stealth Rock. It is imperative that I do not get damage on Armor Rouge on the switch in, because I need it as my only Terra Captain. Flash Cannon is there for Diancie. Armor Cannon is its most powerful fire type move. It does massive damage. Energy Ball is there for the coverage on the Palafin. And Dragon Pulse is there for the Kama-O. It also is a nod to our Terra type for this game. Armor Rouge is rocking the Terra Dragon type for this battle. And our final Pokemon, and this one is my favorite of this week, and this one I am hoping is going to be incredible, ladies and gentlemen, because we are bringing some spicy tech in the form of Walking Wake with Mirror Herb. We are bringing Mirror Herb Walking Wake with Sunny Day, Flamethrower, Hydro Steam, and Dragon Pulse, maxing out its speed stat, 164 in special attack with a modest nature, and some HP and physical defense investment. Mirror Herb is there because he has that Kama-O. If Kama-O gets a Clangorous Soul up, we get that Omni boost. If his Articuno goes for Agility or Calm Mind, we get that Agility or Calm Mind. If his Kama-O goes for like Dragon Dance, we get that Dragon Dance. If his Bronzong goes for Iron Defense, we get that defense buff. If Ogerpon goes for Sword Dance, we get that. We get everything. Any boost, one turn. It is imperative on the switch in. And we are going with Sunny Day for self-proc on Photosynthesis, but it also benefits Flamethrower and Hydro Steam. And after the buffs, Walking Wake basically cleans up this entire game. And I am so happy to be using this team, especially this Pokemon. And with that, guys, that is our team builder for UNPL Week 2. Shoutouts to Bread Pudding Official once again, ladies and gentlemen. Go follow him if you haven't yet. He makes these team builders so much easier and so much more fun. And with that, guys, we're going to get into our UNPL Week 2 battle now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten connected with DashingSceptile, or Ryan, as it is, getting the stats set up. He brings the Ogerpon, he brings Palafin, he brings Kama-O, so hopefully we can work around our strategy with that. So I mean, like, in the mocks, I mean, I led with Ogerpon, and it seemed to work, because at the very least I get that, and then I mean, especially with Diancie and everything like that. Yeah, I mean, I'll still lead with Ogerpon just to be on the safe side, and if he leads Palafin and goes for like flip turn, then we'll just go for the. I mean, I feel like it still works like this. I feel like it still works with this. So good luck, have fun to Dashing, guys. If you haven't gone and checked out Dashing yet, highly recommend that you do. Really good battler. Knows his stuff. So, I mean, honestly, after the way that uh, the first week went. I mean, you know, you're kind of hoping that the tech this week goes around properly. It sends out Crystal. That is the Diancie. So, in theory, we do have a good lead here. Because Diancie doesn't get anything that I can think of that does any major damage to Ogerpon. And Hornleech does 65% off rip to max HP. But I don't think he'd be max HP. So what I think I want to do here, what I think is the right play for me to do here is to try to knock off, but I feel no, I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance. So I can get the Swords Dance off. Yeah, see, here's the withdraw. Maybe Bronzong comes out here. Big Ben, Bronzong. All right, we got this play right. Where is my notebook? I should have done this. I did it last week. I'm doing it again. I should be taking notes. Diancie, Crystal, Song, Big Ben. I'll just knock off here. Use Colbur Berry. This still does massive damage. It is Colbur Berry. Was Colbur. 50% off rip with a Gyro Ball. Brings us down to Sturdy. That's fine. Actually, it didn't even bring us down to Sturdy. Sturdy didn't activate. Sturdy didn't even activate there. And he's got to be 0 IV. He's got to be 0 IV. I'm at +2. He's got to be max defense, because if I did 50% on that first turn, this is a max defense. Max physical defense, I should mention. I should point out. So I mean, I could get the knockoff here. I could go for a Hornleech on maybe a projected Palafin switch here. Does Ivy Cudgel still... Hey, you know what? I'm going to go for Ivy Cudgel. Let's see. Will this be enough to knock it out? Oh, so close! Alright, Body Press. Oh, so close, Ogerpon. So close, baby girl. So close, baby girl. What the hell is this set? You've got to be kidding me! I got the... Oh my god! I got the wrong Goodra! Oh my god! I got sent a wrong Goodra! Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why you look at your Pokemon before you go and, you know, lock yourself in. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that happened. I'm going to go on Overquill here. Why not? I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. At the very least, I'm going to look at its stats just to double check what it is. Yeah, it's at least correct on my stats. It's just not correct on the moves. Like, oh my god. Now here's the thing, like, Bronzong has Body Press, it has Gyro Ball. Do I just go for it? You know what? I am going to go for a Swords Dance here. I'm going to get this thing powered up a little bit. Okay, he goes for rocks. That's fine. That's fine. We worked, we prepped around this. Now I just go for a crunch here. I feel like he lets Bronzong go down here. I feel that. Yeah, there's the crunch. So Overquill in its debut gets a KO here. Alright, so now he probably would go, like, I don't know, Kamo here? Or Ogerpon, maybe? I seriously cannot believe that that happened. Like, honestly, this is why you look at the Pokemon before you lock it in. This is why. Because I don't get... Again, I'm not even going to harbor on that if this battle goes off wrong, because I technically traded the Goodra for this Goodra. Pseudodon. Okay. Hold on one second. K.O. against Overquill +2. No. I have to go for the tech. I have to go for the tech here. Please go Clangorous Soul. Please go Clangorous Soul. Please go Clangorous Soul. Please go Clangorous Soul. Oh, you went Dragon Dance! Oh, you're a physical set! You're a physical set this week. Okay. I mean, even with my investment... Like, I mean... Well, now that you're physical, so I'm assuming you're 252 adamant or something like that. Let's see. Dragon Claw. Well, you're definitely not that. You're probably Jolly now. Okay, yeah. So... Now it comes down to this. It comes down to a 50-50, ladies and gentlemen. Or really, 43.8%. Let's go for it. Please, Dragon Pulse. No! No, man! Oh, no! Well, I can at least put you back in the field of play. Oh my god, no! No! Drain Punch. Not terrible. I think Poison Jab should be enough to knock it out, though. From this range, it should be. Poison Jab comes out. Yeah. Alright, so Kamo goes down. Overquill picking up 2 KOs in its debut match. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Aw, man. If I would have been able to get Sunny Day up. I mean, it was a physical set. Man. Frozone, that's Articuno. Yep. That be an Articuno. Honestly, with you down now, like that's the negative. Is that you were like basically a guaranteed win against everything that he had to offer. I mean, he's probably going to Terra this in Terra Blast. Well, actually, wait a second. His Articuno can only... Let me remember. I did this in the team builder, and I forgot about it. Terra types for Articuno. Flying, fighting, steel. I'm actually going to Toxic. Okay, he's just Terroring. Terra what? Terra Fighting. Okay. Terra Fighting. Articuno, Galar. Oh, we were faster. How about that? Overquill. 30. Oh, it's a Calm Mind set. Okay, see, now it's going to do some damage. Well, it says 49 to 58 at plus... Wait a second. Overquill was faster. This is a minimum speed Articuno. If I get you to +2... I'm going for it, because at +1, I can live 1. I can't believe I'm faster than this Articuno. Yeah, it says I live 1. Oh, wait. That's if it's no HP, or no invest. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a big idiot. And it's lefties. And you know, this is what we had Psychic on Armor Rouge, and we opted against it. We had Psychic on Armor Rouge, and we said, you know, what are the odds of me needing it? What are the odds of me needing it? Well, if I had Psychic, granted it's +1, but would have done enough to 2-hit KO this thing. How much is Snorlax doing? No, not you. You have to be 252. Body Slam does a decent amount. Actually does a decent amount. So I'm gonna go into Snorlax here. It's unfortunate that happened, but yeah, because Snorlax right now, if it's +1/+1 with leftovers, Snorlax is only taken 35 to 42, assuming Timid max. But Modest max, it's 46. There's a 20% chance for Articuno to 2-hit KO. But with the Toxic, I mean, this is going to help it out. Yeah, so it's going for Terra Blast. Let's see, I go from 459 to 273. 459 to 273. I need my calculator out. 459, 273, 186. This isn't even a max Articuno. Alright, we're going to go for Body Slam again. This isn't even a max Articuno. Yeah, and the Assault... How about the Assault Vest? Oh, is that poison enough? Oh, I think with the lefties, it's going to go 1... Oh, so close! Well, Overquill will technically get a KO. Indirect... Toxic damage. Do I still need Snorlax around? How much is it going to take from Diancie at this rate? Diancie... Yeah, Diancie still knocks it out. I think I just let Snorlax go down and let Oh wow, how about that? So Overquill will actually not get that KO. Snorlax will. And Articuno goes down. Probably brings Palafin in here, I would assume. For, like, Banded Flip Turn, methinks. Niflap. Yep. That would be a Palafin. I mean, let's just see. If Palafin's in its baby form, Flip Turn always KOs. And all he's got left is Ogerpon and Ogerpon, Diancie. How much is Diancie doing to Armor Rouge? 63 to 74, but if I Terra, it goes 31 to 37. But then how much is Palafin doing in its hero form if I'm Terra? A crap load. Essentially a crap load. And if it's in baby form... Well, flip... I wasted too much time. Yeah. I wasted too much time there. I wasted too much time there. Crystal, Diancie. And the problem is that you also don't have a steel move. Like, that's the other negative. Is that I had Heavy Slam on you. Well, now I gotta go into you. I basically have to Terra here. Let's see, if you're this... Alright, Flash Can's a guaranteed 2-hit no matter what. But I don't think Diamond Storm counts as a physical move, so I don't think Weak Armor would activate, and then I could be faster than the Palafin. Oh, it's not Babiri Berry. That's a KO. Okay, hold on a second. Armor Rouge, hold on a second. Hold on a second here. Now, again, like, right now it's coming down to... It's coming down to not what I wanted it to come down to, which is that... Niflap. That's the Palafin. It's in hero form. Okay, so...
Joseph?
Kind of busy right now, Mom.
Alright, well, tomorrow morning you're going to do the burger.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
It comes down to what he's going to click for a move here. I mean... Now, if he has, like, say... This move? Yeah, let's go for it. We'll go for Flash Cannon. And just go for Drain Punch. Okay. Now we're faster. Now we're faster than you. Okay, so we click another Energy Ball here. Because Jet Punch won't KO me. Oh, he went Ogerpon here. I do 10% to you. basically has to go for an Ivy Cudgel and hope for a crit. And even then, I'm at 165. Armor Rouge lives. As long as I just click Dragon Pulse first. Low kick. Okay. Again, still not faster than me. So Ogerpon goes down here. Alright, so it's going to be a guaranteed 1-0. It all comes down to whatever move he clicks here with this Palafin. With this Palafin, if he is in hero form, and he has Drain Punch, we know that. Drain Punch does 65 to 76, assuming a ban. I'll be at 100%. Yeah, just go for Energy Ball here. Yeah, there's a Jet Punch. Okay, Armor Rouge goes down. Now it'll come down to whether or not he is banded. Because again, it only did 20 damage there. It only did 20 damage. Well, let's change these moves. Body Slam doesn't do anything. Dragon Pulse does something. It all comes down to if he is banded. If he is banded, then I think I win. If he's not banded, then he wins. Let's go for a Body Slam Para. He's banded. He's banded. Oh, and the Para too! The Para at the end! Even though that... Literally, I can't believe that this stupid Mon worked! I cannot believe that this stupid misgen ended up winning. I cannot believe that this stupid misgen ended up winning. There is not a shot in Christ that I should have won this game. There's no way. There's no way I should have won that game. I will say that legitimately. This is reminding me of the battle against my bud Ryan. Ironically, I'm not this Ryan, a different Ryan. Bud of mine in VGC. Very nice guy. If you haven't followed him, he's on Twitch. He's gonna be a Twitch partner soon. But I got the luckiest hacks in the world against Ryan in our battle. So for that to happen, I'm speechless. I'm just freaking speechless. A misgened Pokemon ended up winning me a draft battle. And I had the Walking Weight tag. I had the tag. And I couldn't even use it because it went down on one. It was a roll on that combo. Oh, man. I mean, look, it's a GG's and a half to Dashing. It's a GG's and a half. Guys, definitely go watch the battle on his side of things. I'm going to be watching it myself, too. I will see you guys with our next draft battle, and somebody should help me figure out how the hell I got that Goodra. Somebody should help me. See you guys.